So you know, if you love plants, you're probably buying them, and if you're buying them, chances are pretty good they're coming in one of these, a black plastic pot. Every nursery sells them, and most all growers have them in their growing facilities. And I'm here with Alan Youngsma from Agriplast just outside of Brooks, and I'm really pleased about this story because we get to see a good company that's doing good things with these pots. Now, what do you do? Because here's a lot of pots behind us. They come into you from growers, retailers. What do you do with them?
We recycle these plots. The first thing is we pick them up from different locations around the Portland, the Willamette Valley area. We bring them in here. A lot of them are brought to us by nurseries or different individuals that drop them off here at our facility in Brooks. And once they get into our facility here, we have to go through all these different types of pots and trays and determine what type of plastic it's made out of, whether it's a polypropylene or an HDPE, a high-density polyethylene.
Because they are all different.
Because they're all different. And we have to separate them. And once we separate them, then we take them and we grind them up through one of our grinding machines, and then we'll either into a reground chip, or we'll take it and then we'll make it possibly into a plastic pellet by melting it and making a plastic pellet, cleaning it really good. Sometimes we also take them and we just sell it as a reground. We get it close enough to where the company that wants to buy the product is able to use it in just a reground form. But the big job is to separate all the plastic, because a lot of it's not marked what it is, if it's a propylene or so. And our people have taken some long time, a period here, generally about 3 months, to train our people to determine what the plastic is, the different styles of pots, the different styles of trays.
Well, now you said that you grind it down, and we're in one of your warehouses now, but over in the other one, you actually have huge containers of the ground down stuff and how you make it into pellets. Let's run over there and take a quick look at that and see what it looks like.
And we can go look at that?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
So Alan, now here we are in front of huge crates of the stuff that is pelletized, right?
Correct.
And tell me what happens. How does it get to this level?
Well, the nursery pots you've seen a little earlier, after they get ground into a chip, small chip plastic, we put them through an extrusion system where we extrude it, we melt the plastic, we push it through some fine screens that really clean it up to make it almost like a virgin type plastic that we then sell to our manufacturers that need it in that kind of form. And in this case, this is a high density polyethylene from the black 1 gallon, 2 gallons, 5 gallon pots that will go back into being made into new nursery pots.
And you know, one of the things that we were talking about, which I think is absolutely fantastic, is this is the pots that your plants come in. You'll sell it back to the companies. They only have to add 50% of the new plastic to make pots again. So
That's
it really
correct.
cuts down on the usage.
Yeah, so they're saving, by recycling, you're getting the best value out of it, and the best use for recycling your pots is to make them back into a new nursery pot.
Well, you know, one of the things over here that I thought was so cool is that a lot of places wouldn't take the trays and the common tray pack stuff because it wasn't the right type of plastic. You guys take those too, and this is what you do with them.
Yes, and this is just what the chip form looks like. Before we would take it to a pellet. In this case, this will go to another company that wants it in this form, and they'll make a blend to make another nursery pot, but this is out of a polypropylene type plastic, not a polyethylene type plastic.
Fascinating. Well, you know, there's so much to cover here. It's a fascinating place that we've spent some time at today, and they also do all kinds of stuff. You know, milk containers, you know, Coke, Pepsi, just all kinds of stuff, and they really are making a great mark on our industry and our health of our society right here in Oregon. And I can't thank you enough. If you want to find out more information, please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website. Alan, thank you so much.
Thank you.